Hello and welcome back to Spike Pit. Today we're looking at a simple yet effective structure for crafting engaging single session adventures. The 5+5 dungeon as outlined in Justin Alexander's book, So You Want to Be a Game Master. Not everyone loves a massive endless mega dungeon. In fact, my players typically avoid such things. The beauty of this book is the fact that it provides a great framework, especially for new dungeon masters, to build a balanced and exciting dungeon crawl that can fit comfortably in a typical 4-hour session. So you still get your fix of the classic old school dungeon crawling antics, but not so much that it becomes tiresome or repetitive for those who prefer a different style of adventuring. The beauty of the 5+5 dungeon lies in its straightforward yet incredibly flexible structure. It's like a sturdy scaffold upon which you layer your own creative ideas, themes and surprises. So let's break down the steps involved. It's all about laying the foundation with a solid scenario concept. This means answering 3 key questions. Where is the dungeon situated? Is it a crumbling ruin swallowed by a jungle, a network of caves hidden beneath a mountain, or something else? Get specific, make it highly evocative and truly fantastic location. Denizens, who calls this place home and why are they there? Are we talking goblins guarding ancient treasures, a coven of hags performing dark rituals, or perhaps something far more strange or sinister? Then you've got your goal. What's drawing the player characters into this dangerous location? Are they seeking a lost artifact, rescuing a captive, or perhaps pursuing a personal quest for revenge? With the foundation in place, it's time to get on to the second thing. Inject the dungeon with some personality and atmosphere through dungeon features and corridor themes. Dungeon features, well, these are the elements that make the dungeon feel like a real lived in or died in place. Think traps, hazards, environmental puzzles, secret passages, perhaps even ancient mechanisms or remnants of past inhabitants. Corridor themes. Let's face it, no adventurer wants to trek through endless boring hallways. Spice things up with descriptive corridor themes. Maybe there are unsettling murals hinting at a dark history, flickering lights casting eerie shadows, or strange sounds echoing through the tunnels. Now, with all that sorted, let's get to the meat of the dungeon, the 5 featured rooms. Each of these rooms is designed to provide a distinct type of encounter or challenge, ensuring your players experience a variety of gameplay. The challenge room, this is where you test your players' minds, not just their swords. Present them with a non-combat obstacle like a riddle, a trapped passage, or a puzzle that requires cunning to overcome. Time to unleash the monsters with the fight room. This room features a combat encounter with adversaries suited to the dungeon's theme and the player's power level. Sometimes easier said than done. Then you've got the twist room. Keep players on their toes. Introduce an unexpected event that throws a spanner in their plans. It could be a betrayal, a sudden environmental shift, or the revelation of a hidden truth that changes everything. Reward room. After facing peril, your players deserve a taste of victory, and this room offers tangible benefits, whether it's a chest overflowing with treasure or a powerful magic item or valuable information that advances the story. The 5th featured room. To round out your 5 rooms, simply duplicate one of the previous 4 archetypes. This adds flexibility to tailor the dungeon to your group's preferred playstyle. In addition to these 5 heart-pounding featured rooms, the 5+5 dungeon also includes 5 scenic rooms. These are less about intense challenges and more about building immersion and providing opportunities for role-playing. Scenic rooms are perfect for offering clues, fleshing out the lore, or giving players a chance to catch their breath before the next encounter. With the rooms planned, it's time to bring the dungeon to life. Grab some paper or media of your choice and start sketching. Design a layout that feels believable, connecting your rooms with corridors and passages. Alternatively, there are masses of maps shared online. A favourite of mine being real historical maps and floor plans that require minimal adaptation to be perfectly usable for your TTRPG purposes. Avoid using designs that are too linear. You want to be sure to give your players meaningful choices when navigating an adventure location. When it comes to keying, for each numbered room on your map, craft a corresponding entry in your dungeon key. This is where you flex those descriptive muscles, noting the room size, shape, notable features, and of course, any inhabitants or points of interest. And there you have it, the 5+5 dungeon. It's a fantastic starting point for any aspiring dungeon master looking to craft an unforgettable single session adventure. Just remember, the real magic happens when you take this framework and infuse it with your unique creativity and the specific desires of your group of players. As always, thanks for taking a bit of time out of your day to watch old Spike Pit. If you enjoyed the episode, please be sure to spread the word and stay tuned for more tips and discussions. Until next time, take care and I'll catch you later.